What the fuck? It's still doing it.
There we go. You're live again.
Okay, I think we caught back up. Alright. Looks like I need to put another hard drive in there. My streamer filled up the hard drive. Okay, so let's see if our cargo survived. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Whoa, okay. I'd say there's having a problem with their timer. Door open for like a half a second, then close back up again. There we go.
There's been quite a few wonky things that I've noticed.
Yeah, I'm thinking this cargo's gone. I mean, I think, according to my timer, I had like 5 minutes left on it, 4.5 minutes left on it. And it was going crit already, so... no, the hard drive filled up on the streaming computer. I'm one of those pack rats who doesn't delete anything digitally. And I've got like a year's worth of VODs on there, and I keep forgetting to move them off of that hard drive and onto a different one. So the hard drive filled up, and OBS is like, hard drive's full, I'm just gonna die. So, we should be good. I don't know what my free space is now. I just deleted a bunch of old files. I'm like, oh shit! I got 300 gigs of free space now, so we're good on the streamer. Now, question is, did the...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Us IT guys, we're pack rats when it comes to digital media.
Well, the thing about it is yes, I can download the VOD from YouTube, but when you get it downloaded, it's going to be like 700 pixels on the vertical, and like 1,000 or 1,200 on the horizontal. And when you stream at 3440 by 1440 to YouTube, you're like, oh, if I want to do anything with that video, then it's going to look pixelated. So I'd rather have the original.
Yep.
So I try to keep the VOD because you never know when you're going to want it or anything like that. So how much do we actually get? 32.51. And 23.654. 23.654. Let's get our refinery order going. 23.654. Arc L1. 23.654. Alright, and we had quantium in this one at 28.47. Awesome. We chose Dynex for that one in Bindi. Oh, a $500,000. 580K. Excellent, sir. We'll head back out to Bindi because I believe Bindi's already found another rock. Need to drink something. Bindi, do you need drinks or anything?
I am good, thank you.
Alright.
I do need to figure out which module it is that gives you a better break. I think it's a consumable one.
You can put a gadget on it and it gives you a better break. There's a gadget that'll do that.
Which gadget is that? The Oakiness?
Let me see if I can find out while I'm here. And I'll drink something real quick and then I'll...
Oh, you do. You
find
can
out.
get back to me. I'll look it up.
Gadgets. Oh, let's see here. Cluster modifier 20% is the Acunis, whatever it is.
Yep, I was right.
Yeah, 23,250. There's cluster modifier 30% on the Bormax. Oh, an instability drop of 70%. That's a better fit.
I wish there was a module for the laser head, though.
There used to be. I want to say there used to be. But I don't remember. Brant does shatter damage, mining laser power, resistance. Pharrell is extraction laser power and catastrophic charge rate. Optimal is instability. Lifeline just cools it down in a hurry. Prime shatter damage. Stampede is 135% of the laser power. Instability goes crazy. Torpid. I'm not seeing anything on the
Yeah, there's not
modules.
one. I wish there was, but there's not.
God damn it. You put your helmets back on yet, mister? Come on. Put your helmets on. There you go. Good boy. Now let's get out of here.
Until further notice.
Well, I'm glad Bobby learned the ritual of treats again. I think he had forgotten. But I'm glad he knows it again now. If we just get everybody to come in, he's going to have to learn to be a little more aggressive about the treats. Mila's going to need to calm the fuck down about the treats. But we'll get him in there. We'll get him educated. Just going to take a little time. I'm hoping we have a new federal holiday next year, an extra day off. Mrs. B was reading something about a proposed new holiday. If it becomes a federal holiday, there's a chance I could get an extra day off next year.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Which holiday are you referencing, Pagan?
I don't remember what she called it, but she was reading somewhere where there was somebody was suggesting another federal holiday in honor of the veterans for World War I.
The Polaris is down. Hell of a job.
Oh yeah, I'm all for that. World War I, World War II, 100%.
Savalas Polaris Captain's Chair awarded for your service. Oh, sweet. I just got free shit. I like free shit. I earned 30 rewards. Access them in your primary residence's inventory. Oh, rather nice. A spiffy new chair.
Can we attach it to any ship we fly on?
I don't think so.
Captain's
I think
chair?
it's just hangar flare. I'm glad they're doing that, though. I mean, they're not listening to users or players about the whole Flight Blade thing in the store, but they're listening on other things. So I'm glad to hear that. Seems like you win some, you lose some.
So I have the
Well, it
Bormax
sounds
on me.
like-
I'm going to put it on the
Going-
Quantanium rock, and then, because you can break it with one laser, and I'll just, like, as soon as you break that, I'll grab it and throw it
Yeah.
on the other rock, too.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, if that helps the cluster, then that'd be awesome. Alright, do we have any damage? We did kind of land this thing in a hurry. Yeah, just a little bit, but not much. Lyrio, please, Lyrio. There we go. Awesome. Boom.
It sounds like going forward, they're not going to let that happen again, where modules are on, like this, on the exclusion period.
I don't believe them. In complete honesty, I don't believe them. They'll pull it again. I really think they'll pull it again. Just a matter of how long before they try it again. Maybe not with Flight Blades, but with something. If they didn't learn the lesson about people complaining about the armor and guns being for sale in the store, and then you could die and lose them, look at how long it took them to respond to that. Years. It took them years to respond to that. So that tells me either they have a learning disability, and I'm being snarky here, or they just don't fucking listen in that regard.
No, they have a case of CRS. Can't remember shit.
Selective memory and selective hearing. That's what that is. Selective memory and selective hearing. I don't like your answer, so I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear you. It's like a bunch of 5-year-olds. But yeah, I mean, honestly, that's the only lesson you need to remember is we complained about buying guns and armor and stuff like that on the pledge store, and then when you die, you lose them. It took them years to come up with a solution, and their solution was to basically roll back the changes they'd done with inventory and death. The only change, apart from how it used to be, and Bendy can tell you, because he was backing the project back in the day, when you died, you respawned and ahead with your full loadout. The only difference between that then and now was that now you keep the gun that was in your hand. Back in the day, if you had a grenade launcher or something in your hand, or a missile launcher in your hand and you died, that fell on the floor where you died, so you had to go back and get it. So I used to carry lots of guns. It's like, oh shit, I died. Don't we just spawn again, grab another gun. I died again, because I used to die a lot. I am dog shit at combat.
Yeah, entire inventories filled with
Yeah.
FS9s.
Oh yeah, dude, straight up. Just full of guns. Guns, ammunition, and med pens. It's like, oh, Pagan's gonna try combat. This ought to be interesting. Hey, Sinixter. That's what you get when you get married. Right, Sinixter? Absolutely right. Okay, so let's stroll and strafe and line up on Bendy. So yeah, I mean, they didn't learn their lesson on that. It took them years to follow up. They'll do it again. I have every belief that they'll try that shit again. Maybe not in the same exact way, but they'll try something similar. I don't have to be 100% clear on the issue. It's not that I have an issue with them selling it on the store. I have an issue where it was only available to you if it was purchased in the store. I get people wanting to back the project and then wanting to raise funds to back the project. But it was only available in the store, so it was a new mechanic that was completely paywalled. If you want to incentivize people to buy it in the store, maybe offer a module that's only available in the pledge store, which is slightly better than the one you get in game. So we'll just...
No, you want to raise money, sell paint. Don't put gameplay behind money. That's just not cool. Especially not one that gives you any kind of a boost. I don't care if it's 1% or 0.5. Any boost is still wrong. It better be... It just needs to be... like not... I don't know, like paints.
If it changes the way the game plays or provides an advantage, it should be available in-game only. I don't have a problem with them selling the gear because it's just basically skins of what's already in the game.
Well, I don't have a problem with them selling any of it as long as it's in the game at the same time. Don't put it behind a wall. The only way you can get it is to give them money. Bullshit.
Is it just because it keep resetting my quantum destination on me? It does.
Yeah, it's because you're tracking that, so you'll have to blind it. Like without using that, because you're tracking that mission, and it automatically...
Actually, it's gone.
Is it? Well, I don't know why it's doing it to you then.
It keeps resetting use the destination.
Put it up on the store early. You're backing a future thing. And then when it comes available, when it's time to release it, put it in game for everybody to get. But then you kind of go into that FOMO aspect.
Oh, their whole pledge store is based on FOMO.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, a sale doesn't mean the items are cheaper. A sale means that they're available. That tells you what you need to know about predatory consumer behavior. But like I said, I am not against them offering it for sale on the store. It just, everything was locked behind a paywall. Pay money or you don't get it. I mean, even Eve's not like that. Even Eve's like, well, you can do this and learn these skills, but you got to pay more money if you want to advance in the higher level skills. I mean, at least Eve doesn't lock all of it behind a paywall. Now, I mean, a lot of that stuff is locked behind a paywall. It's like, oh, you can only advance this high if you're subscribing every month. You know, you could only get the skills you need to fly certain ships if you're subscribing.
Yeah, which I think is fair. In a way.
Yeah. Can I quantum travel to Bindi? Let's see if it'll let me quantum travel to Bindi. Set route. Oh, it's giving me the sound. It's giving me the sound.
Welcome to the internet.
Silver,
Your
hey, how are
gateway
you?
to adventure.
Okay. Just money? Oh, lost my Bobsy. Lost my Bobsy.
Quantum travel complete.
It's me, Bendy. 10 clicks out.
Roger that.
Buckets.
So use your hop speed to pop this this Quantanium.
Mm-hmm.
That gadget's on it. As soon as you pop that, I'll go over and grab it, the gadget,
Okay.
and put it on the other rock.
Copy that.
Mining mode on.
Man, my scan is taking forever. Bexley 43.
No, the other one's the other big one to the right.
Okay. Man, my scan is just taking forever to read anything. This must be it.
Yep,
here.
that'll be it.
Alright, let's get out of the way here. Yeah, I got the indicator of a gadget being on the HUD, so that should be just about right.
Mining mode on.
Sorry, I had to bird dog these cats, make sure that Sookie's not attacking anybody. Make sure Milky's not defending our turf. Milky thinks that they're strangers in her house. She doesn't realize that they were here before her. Because we started segregating them quickly. So she's like, this is my house, bitch. And they're like, no. You're in my house.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Okay.
Whoa, what the hell is
The
that?
fuck is that shit? That's gonna make it a little hard to read the HUD.
When it gets me, it's red.
Yeah, see, it's white here. Wow. That's a little annoying. Good thing I don't have epilepsy. I'd be having a seizure right about now.
That was really a weird graphic glitch.
Yeah, it's done it for months, though. Usually I see red or orange. I am the law. Yeah, I've had to play Cat Cop a lot lately, Scarred. Well, last night, Smutty slept in here with them because they were more tolerant. And I wound up segregating Bobby, Mila, and Suki.
So I'm gonna throw my laser on it.
Yep.
5%.
Okay, I'm gonna drop it down a little bit to like 80, 90%, so when you hit it, it doesn't spike. Yeah, she's warming up a little better now. Whoop. I love the thumb wheel on this Stex. It's got little notches on it, so it catches your thumb great. You can quickly spin it down. Excellent. Alright, so I need to wait so you can get your gadget off before it gets destroyed. Remember, you want your gadget. I don't know where it is. Probably in the middle of that cluster.
I can see the red light.
Can you? Okay.
What's the clusters look like now?
46% on this one.
Extraction mode.
On the one off to the left. The one in the middle. Still waiting. 57% on that one. Might have a secondary break on this guy. Your snoring is loud, Smutty. It is loud. Start hoovering this stuff up. Alright, Pagan, do not trust the timer. Do not trust the timer. Oh man, my timer's not running right anyway. Okay, good to know. Well, we know this guy's good, so let's go ahead and hoover that guy. Alright, where's my quant timer? Bloop, bloop. There we go. Okay. Now we have a quant timer again. This one may take a secondary break. Come on. Read the bloody thing. Yeah, that's better cracking. Even the low one was 19%. Good to know. God, her snoring is so loud. See if I can record it. Oh.
Oh, I almost started cracking that one, and you're sitting right on top of it. Never mind, I'll wait.
Alright, I got a recording of her snoring. The one I'm above right now?
Yeah, I was getting.
That would have been interesting.
Oh wait, I'll wait.
It's getting a little rough in here. we got that flashy line graph bar thing again.
Mining mode on.
You know, and my freight elevator's doing the same thing. When I go to my freight elevator, it's like blinding white light. I don't have HDR turned on. It's turned off. And I did clear out my user folder when I updated to 411. See if we can get another free captain's chair. I'm down for that shit.
No, there's only one chair, but you'll get the other things.
This the big fucker?
It's actually only 7,000 mass, but
Okay, I thought it said
40-some%
72.
climb. Or 43% Bex out of 40% SEU or 40 SEU. It's about half.
Yep. Alright, Pagan, remember your timer's going to end prematurely. So give yourself an extra 2 minutes. I'm jumping to the Hoff. Who's that down there? Who's that down there? Is that my Milky or is that Bootsy? Hey, Boots Boots! Oh. Alright, hold on, you big softy.
Extraction mode on.
There you go. Everybody got a quick little treat chased. Alright. You guys
Shouldn't need a secondary break, but
there it is. Got it. Oh, you guys behave. There's no need to be crab asses. Why are we grousing? Oh, Bobby, you want some treaties? Here, Bobsy. Here, baby. God, I'm trying to get a treat for Bobby without Mila stealing it. That's hard. There we go. We did it. Okay. Pagan, you don't have time to dick around like this. Hey! Both of you chill the fuck out. I'll put a garden hose on your asses. Either one of you's gonna like that. Need to get a squirt bottle. You don't even have to squirt a cat. After a while, whenever you squirt them a few times, you just have to make that noise and they all run. Oh shit! You just gotta go pss, 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 pss.
That works if your cats fear water. Two of our boys love water.
Well, it's for ours. It's just a matter of you spray them in the face around the nose. Trying to get in her ear. You don't want them to get an ear infection.
Waterboard the kitties.
Yes, absolutely. Waterboard the kitties. Works like a charm. Yeah, the much better percentages.
And a lot less little rocks. They're all bigger rocks.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely in favor of that. I wonder if that's how it's doing it, is instead of changing the fracture,
It's breaking
It's ju-
more rocks.
yeah, just saying, hey, we're only going to break so many rocks, and so the cluster size is bigger. I could totally see the programmer doing that. Taking a little moment, like, hey, you know what? We're just going to do it like this because it's easier on the code. Ah, more blinding white light. Fuck me, what the fuck is that, dude?
I don't know, but get the one to the right. The other one's the garbage.
Oh, fuck me.
And then you're set to run back.
You mining a disco rock there, Pagan?
Apparently, dude. Apparently.
There's another little Bex rock to your right, but I don't
Whoa,
think
shit.
it's legit.
Warning. Power.
You might want to back off, Bendy.
Warning.
Yeah, don't bother sucking that one up.
Warning. Power.
She's gonna pop anyway. Bam!
Shields.
Okay, well, we're out of here. Right, Amaki?
On.
It's even better when it's up close. It's trying to pop that quant rock a while ago, and it's like, ah, white flash. Bam, white flash.
Glad I'm not the only one seeing that.
Nope, 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 nope. I was seeing it before. We had a session where Bendy was scouting for me and the mole, and then TJ and the other mole. And every time someone on the planet would ping, it would do that. It took me a minute to realize what was causing it.
Mining mode. On.
Because it's like, oh, it would stop for a while, and then and then it dawned on me it's someone pinging.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Yep, every time someone pings. They don't even have to
Yeah,
be
that
in your
was me,
party.
just pinged and did that.
Mm-hmm. They don't even have to be in your party. Just got to be on the planet that you're at. And ping. Okay, Arc L1 is where we went last time. Is Arc L1 going to be our best bet? Let us see. We have Bexy and Quant. Bexy gives us nothing. Quant gives us a bonus at Arc L1 and Arc L2, so we'll just do Arc L1. Because we've already got a refinery order there cooking anyway, so it'll be easier when we do to pick them up. Did I not set destination? Thank you. There we go. Hey, Mila, where you going, baby? Aw. Mila likes the little short bed. She can jump up and down off of it easily. That's just the tote. Just the tote. I'm surprised you're not using the chair. The chair's softer, baby. Yeah, this chair is softer. Everybody likes mommy's chair. Uh-huh. Yes, I love you too. No, there's no treats in there. I am the paw. A station would be nice. Thank you. Yeah, she's just sniffing my hands because she thinks I have treats. But I'll take it. Now what I need to do is start signing or setting up a cargo ship to follow us with extra bags. And as long as we're not doing quant, we can just keep filling up bags, filling up bags. But the quant pays a hell of a lot more, so it's worth breaking off.
Well, we could always have a secondary ship for the quant ones. They can run it right in.
That's true. Crack it with a larger ship, the big rocks, and let a couple of prospectors fill that fucker up, or even golems. That would work too. Moon's got a golem, I think, right? Isn't that what he...
Yep, he likes his little golem.
Please visit again.
So that'd be good, a golem and a prospector to hoover up the quant and then dip the fuck out and go. And the mole could always crack them if it's big rocks.
I mean, for real, if we're bringing like the C2, you could put a couple of them golems inside the C2
Mm-hmm.
and use it for fast takeoffs and then fill the rest of it with bags.
Yep. Yeah, it's true. The other day when I said I've come to really like the triple screens, this is a prime example of it. I don't know how the hell I ever flew without it before. You call me? No, Moon, I didn't. Wow. Okay, there's our cargo expiration. 12 minutes early. Literally 12 minutes early, so the timer is no longer 25. I don't know what it is now. But it's definitely not 25. I'm going to say it's probably 15 minutes now. Because it's been 12 and a half, almost 13 minutes now. So it ain't 25 no more. Store it, bitch! Store it! Nope. Mm-mm. No love. If I called you, it was completely unintentional, Moon. I mean, I can call you if you want.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Ask you what you're wearing.
Vehicle has been moved
Hey,
to our storage facility.
what are you wearing? It's me again, Margaret. Remember that show? From, wasn't it Ray Stevens? Recents. Nope. Scam likely. I got called from 317-576-2093. If you guys want to call that one, have fun.
Please visit us again.
Are you naked? It's me again, Margaret. Well, that's the thing, Moon. I know you're always wearing at least two things. A smile and a beard. Can always count on you for those two things. Moon will be wearing at least a smile and a beard. Oh, yeah. How about Mississippi Squirrel Revival? You heard that one, Amaki? Squirrel gets loose in church. People start talking to Jesus. The spirit was moving. Funny song. Can't remember the other ones on there. Something about the Shriners. Some song with the Shriners in it or something. I don't remember the rest of it. And she started naming names. I forgot about that part of Maki. You guys have got to listen to that song. All right, we got to find that song. Ray Stevens. Mississippi Squirrel Revival. Thank you, Google, for eavesdropping on my conversation. Okay, I will share this with you guys. Boom. Share. Copy. Alright, those of you on the red Twitch, there you go. Those of you on the purple Twitch, there you go.
Check your valve sensors. We've been noticing leaks in processes.
There you go. Oh, yeah, him and Dr. Demento. Dr. Demento had some good songs, too. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. Fish heads, eat them up, yum. What was the one about the dominatrix? I miss the touch of your lips, dear, but I ache for the touch of your whips, dear, I think is one of the lyrics. The do die next, Bexalite and quarantine team. 18167. 18167. So you guys know me and my spreadsheets. 18167. One of these days I'm going to work out the ratio for cost on this so that my spreadsheet can calculate it for me. 1683. Yeah, you had your numbers backwards there, Pagan. Oh, you really do have your numbers backwards there, Pagan. 1296. And Linux. And this one was Bindi. Got it. Okay, so that's $1 million. Between the 10K I did last night or yesterday and the 800K today, that's $1 million. $36. So that will be done Wednesday. Yes, the Masochism Tango. Or Pinkard and Bowden. I don't remember Pinkard and Bowden, Amaki.
200 SCU, 29.98% Bexelite.
Holy shit, 60 SCU of Bexy. That's awesome. It's probably going to take both of us a crack at two, isn't it?
And it's only 26k mass, so we could do it.
Fucking A. Pinkard and Bowden. Hello, Penis. That's Rodney Carrington, isn't it? Isn't it Hello, Penis, Rodney Carrington?
Yep, Rodney Carrington. I like that man song.
He's fucking funny as hell. Who's the comedian who did the song B-E-E-R-R-U-N, Beer Run? I don't remember who did that one. He used to be on Bob. He'd pop up on Bob and Tom show all the time.
I know who you're talking about. Oh, I can't think of it. Something Charles? No, not Charles.
B-E-E-R-R-U-N, Beer Run. Hey, Omen, what's up? I am new to the mining loop. What's the location to start in? Pretty much anywhere.
Stevens? Not Stevens.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Omen, you can start pretty much anywhere. It's more a matter of what mining laser you're using and the modules. I got to be truthful with you.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Do you prefer to do FPS or hand mining, buggy mining, or ship mining? Which is the one that you'd like to get the most information on? I look up lobster and never flounder. Oh, I'm gonna have to find that one.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Jerry Clower? Yes, Amaki, I have listened to Jerry Clower. I'm an old bastard, remember? What's not blonde on the head is turning silver. If you like ship mining, I would recommend stock laser on the prospector and no modules yet. Okay. So my super short guide on the modules is a XTR-XL, makes the green zone bigger. So if you're having trouble keeping it in the green, an XTR-XL module is going to make the green zone bigger. Red Skeleton was great also, not a singer but very funny. Oh hell yeah, Red was a classic. How about Victor Borga? You ever watch Victor Borga or listen to Victor Borga? He was a conductor. Symphony conductor. Would always do funny bits in the middle of it. So the XTR-XL will make the module, the green zone, bigger. The Rieger C3 module will give you a little extra power. So on my Helix 2 lasers on the mole, I run an XTR-XL to make the green zone bigger because the Helix has a negative to the green zone. And then Rieger C3 to up the power, make it bigger. Very funny piano player. Oh yeah, he's very much a very funny piano player. Boom. And Jettison, I know you sent me something on Discord. I need to look it up and then see if I can find out where I can get that sound for you.
You are clear to launch.
With your standard prospector laser, the Arbor, I believe you get 2 slots for modules. I think it's 2 slots on the Arbor. So you could put an XTR-XL on it to help you there, and a Rieger to give you more juice. And it keeps setting my destination for me. How awesome is that? Let's see if we can go back to Lyria. Nope, we cannot. We need to get around this beast first. Benny Hill and Gallagher are very funny. Oh, hell yeah, they were, Sinister. Never sit in the front row of a Gallagher concert. Just don't do it. Don't do it.
Unless you have a parker and a raincoat.
That's true. I'm an old fart, old fella too, getting closer and closer to retirement, which excites and terrifies me. Just until I get some money earned, then I will buy some modules. Okay. Well, it's been my experience that mining in the asteroid fields is slightly easier unless you have a professional guide, and the other voice you're hearing in Discord is Bindi, who happens to be an awesome guide.
Professional guide.
He is. He does charge for his services, but he's very reasonable. It's different. Sometimes his rates differ, but most of the time it's about 20% of the find. So if you find a rock that's worth 200k, his payment is 40k. But for that, you get scouting services and an assist on the brink. So he's not just going, hey, there's a rock over there, have fun, kid. Most of the time, he's guiding you to the rock, helping you break the rock, and then going on to scout the next rock.
If we get in a groove, I'll go ahead and break the rock and wait for you to come back to start sucking, then I'll go look.
Yep, that's true, too. That's true, too. He's a real good scout. You'll see his name showing up there on the screen, Binderovar, bend her over. Generally, I split the profits evenly with Bindi. We've been mining together. Well, it's been years now, Bindi. It's been more than a year now.
Couple.
Mm-hmm. But I also know that Bindi does charitable deeds in the verse, too, so... It is fun. I mainly do it for the funsies and the giggles.
Almost 3.
Holy shit. That's insane. Okay, my destination keeps getting wiped and reset. What the fuck is going on, SE? Bindi the Rock Whisperer. Yep, that's true. Let's try setting destination again.
The Mining Meister.
I almost said Rock Hound, but that could be interpreted a different way.
I like Rockhound, that's good.
Whoa, quit. Dude, what the fuck? Game. I set my destination. Let me set my fucking destination, please. I set route and immediately goes right back to contacts. Or contracts. You fucker. Untrack, please. Bindi. Set route. Oh, fuck you. This game sometimes, I swear to God. My first introduction to comedy was the Three Stooges. My dad was a huge fan of them. Oh yeah, I like their comedy too. Charlie Chaplin, I like his comedy as well. I'm a fan of a lot of different comedians, as long as they don't get repetitive quickly. Jeff Dunham is kind of a mixed bag for me. I'm still a little sore at Jeff Dunham, but I love his comedy. I'm a little sore with him. Oh, a wise guy, eh? And doink, doink, doink. Lots of doink noises. My first time hearing Masochism Tango and Vatican Rag. Ooh, I don't think I've heard Vatican Rag. I've heard Masochism Tango, though. Please let me set destination to Bindi, and please stop changing it back to the fucking mission.
Welcome to the
Go ahead and do that board max up on this one.
Hey, Alex, what's up? Yeah, the cluster thing? The cluster one?
Yeah, the Optimax. Yep.
The hell? Why does it not? Dude, I'm just like having one of those days where everything was breaking. There we go. So clearly my bot needs some love. Omen, are you in game now? Are you in the verse now? Let's say you can always, Oh, yeah, I had that same problem Friday. Send me a friend request if you like. I'm happy to party up with you and do some mining. On Fridays, I typically do something that I call Finance Friday. But it's more about financing other people, so it's more like Finance Other People Friday. You're welcome to join me on that. The more the merrier on that. We get some salvage action going or get some mining action going. This is big fucker, right? Probably looks like you're pointing at that. 29% Bexy, 26k. Alright, we're gonna need to use...
I'm at 100.
Cool, let me get in position. I'll grab the Helix 2 on it. So yeah, you're welcome to join us if you like. Or if you want to do it on a Friday or in the week or whatever, that's fine too.
Hello.
Hello. Is that a Moonraker right here?
How
you doing, Moon? You doing better?
Eh.
You're having a rough day the other day, so...
Nah, it was the wife.
The wife was having a rough day. Ooh, okay.
Yesterday. She decided to try the Nestea plunge on a slab of concrete.
Oh, shit. Is she alright?
Yeah, it's banged up and bruised. She's fine.
Fuck, dude. Concrete's nothing to snip at. You get road rash from that shit, too.
Well, movement tends to lead to that. Luckily, this was just straight down. But
So you're saying she didn't skid? She hit flat?
yeah,
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
one of those cases where I just walking along, and next thing she knows, her feet's level with her head out in front of her, and she's going straight down on her butt. Like I said, the sea plunge.
Alright, I'm gonna jump into the Hofstede to do the secondary breaks and let you grab your gadget. Incidentally, Omen, I love your handle on Twitch. Good movie. I like both versions, the old and the new. There was a newer one called, like, what was it, like... It's a lead up to the Omen, but I can't remember what they called it. It's like Before the Omen, or... The All versus King, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go on the Hofstede. So what we're doing here, Omen, is... I don't know how much you know about the mole. The mole has 3 mining lasers on it. It's got one on the nose. It's got one on the lower left and one on the lower right. What I do is I keep a real strong laser on the nose for breaking the big rocks. And then on the lower left, I keep a lower power laser with a lot of... Oh, thanks for the follow. So I keep this laser on the lower left is a lower power laser with a lot of gadgets to make the green zone bigger. And you're going to see what I mean by that here in just a second. If I get into a rock that needs a secondary break, you'll see that the green zone gets bigger once I hit it with a laser. So like right now, that green zone's there. I hit it, look at how much bigger that got. So the Hostie is good for smaller rocks and secondary breaks. The Helix is outfitted for large rock breaks that don't need quite as much of green zone boost. So... You can kind of get the best of both worlds.
Space.
I don't want to brush my teeth, Dad. I want more cake. Bam.
Extraction mode on.
So yeah, what I can do for you on a Finance Friday or something is I can correct a big rock before you can hoover it up and then go sell it. You get money quick that way. That's something we do a lot of.
So directly off to your left there is a small 4 SCU rock and like 1 SCU of its quantity if you just wanted to snag it up.
Gotcha.
If not, leave it.
Yeah, I might just leave it. That way I can just keep out here and get some other valuable ore.
Such an irate and invite to the party.
Absolutely. Moon invite sent. We're on Lyria.
Mag. Ooh,
Fracturing mode on.
that's going to be a bit of a trick.
I'm sorry?
I'm at Hurl 2. It's going to take me a minute to get there.
Nah.
What's up, guys?
Ron, hey buddy, how are you?
All right.
Doing
I
some.
tried saying hi to you back in Gen Chat, but you never answered.
I got sidetracked.
Oh.
Andrew just said hey for the first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I've had him waving for a few days, but he wouldn't say hey.
Mm-hmm.
So I come in here and I sit down, I got in Discord, and I put my headset on, and we brought him in here and he waved at me and said hey.
Oh,
So, yeah.
that's wonderful.
Then he
Definitely
proceeded to say it about 50 more times.
Oh, yeah. 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 Well, he's supposed to,
Definitely a
Grandpa.
valid distraction.
Mm-hmm. Well, Ron, you're doing great things with the Legion, man. I see the Facebook posts.
Ah, yeah, a lot of stuff. Keeping me busy.
I'll bet. I bet. So, like the ribbing you got.
Stuff
Good.
around here, though.
That's
Done got behind my own stuff.
the plumber's sink that's always backed up.
Been all day today doing yard work.
Well, that's no fun.
You think 2 of your lasers would be able to break this 47 mass?
Yep.
47K mass?
I think so.
It's 140 SCU. 40, looks like 8% of it is Bexalite.
Nice. So we got Moon coming over, too. That's perfect. He can crack it. He can hoover some of that stuff up, because I don't think I'll be able to hold all of it. I'm trying to grab the high percentages of Bexy. You got your gadget, right?
Yeah, I already got it.
Good deal, guys. Don't want to start doing more breaks and damaging at your gadget if it's still there. We may have to vaporize some aluminium, get it out of the way.
I'm not positive how long I'll be here. My wife is just taking a break.
It's fine. Dude, we're all adults here, and we all have kids and grandkids. We get it.
I know.
The game doesn't rule life.
I know. But it's also nice to be informed.
Oh, yeah, dude, you don't have to say shit. It's like, I gotta go, bye. Boom. How many times have I done that? I gotta go as I'm ending the connection.
Yep.
I don't know how many times Ron has said goodbye to dead air.
Oh, yeah.
Probably a couple thousand by now. Bye, Pagan. Pagan. Pagan.
How many times you say goodbye after you leave? Yeah. That's fairly common occurrence sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you sit there and wait for everybody to go bye, bye, first I feel like the world's biggest narcissist. And then it's like, well, the conversation gets started again, and then you're like, well, I can't say bye now. We're starting another topic of conversation.
Yeah, it's called a Midwestern goodbye.
Right? Game is life. There is no other. Right, Scarred? I know you know better than that. Scarred has kids of his own.
Yup.
No grands yet. You slacking. Get with the program, mister. Come on.
Yeah, get the kids busy.
Yeah, right? Come on, jeez. We got grands. They're over here just loafing about.
You keep them from doing it for so long. Once they hit a certain age, you encourage them to go do it.
Isn't that paradoxical? No, baby, no. And then suddenly, where's my fucking kids?
No sex for you, no sex for you. Why you don't have sex? Why you don't have sex?
Right?
I need my vengeance.
Right? Yeah. Grandkids are the perfect revenge. Come on, kids, we're going to Starbucks.
Yeah, my granddaughter today told her dad she don't like being around him. She'd rather be over here with me and grandma.
Oh.
He was mad. He was crying. I just laughed because I yelled.
It's part of being grandpa, though. My oldest is 12. We have grandkids. What's the problem? Well, my granddaughter's a few years older than that, and I've got a grandson, or great-grandson, so it can happen. Speaking of which, they're supposed to move back into the area. I believe the end of May. They're going to take over the old camper and set that up on a lot a friend of theirs has, so they can live in that, which is good because Mrs. B and I have been paying lot rent on that thing, storage rent on that thing for 6 fucking years. So the kids would have something to move into when they moved back into the area. It's like, well, we'll keep it just in case the kids need it, because, you know, we're thinking they were going to move back in a year. It's like, well, that didn't happen in a year. In 2 years, and 3 years, and 5 years into it, we're ready to sell it off, get rid of it, and they're like, well, we're going to be coming back soon, Mom. Okay. So I guess we'll hold on to it for a little longer. We figured it out. I figured it out the other day. It's $7,000 in storage rental fees I paid on that camper since we moved out of it. $7,000 on storage fees. Come on. Hey, Mila. How you doing, baby? You prancing around? Are you hungry, baby? Are you hungries? Okay. We'll feed the babies here in a little bit, okay? We'll feed the babies here in a little bit. We don't leave food out for them because we got 3 of them that will just pig out on the food and the rest don't get any. So we put the bowls down and feed them at certain times of the day. Hope it doesn't happen to them please after college, at least. College or trade school or something. I'd almost recommend a trade school over college.
These days, yeah.
I mean, look at what's coming out of the colleges. 80% of the workforce coming out of college is getting terminated within the first year because they don't have the skills or the aptitude to do what they were hired to do. Like, holy shit.
Boo, this is a big one.
I did trade school. Well, see, I didn't graduate high school. I was a loser in high school. I wound up dropping out and getting a job. Helped support my family. My dad, well, we probably shouldn't go into that detail. He wasn't around, we'll put it that way. He didn't leave us, but he wasn't available, so I wound up getting a job. I moved back into the house with my mom and my sister and got a job. And then later on, I started my life apart from them. And I went to trade school. And at the time, they just called it computers. You know, it wasn't segregated like it is now. You know, you've got this, you've got this, you got that, we got that. Now, you know, back then it was just computers. I'll teach you how to work on the computers. How to fix them and stuff. So that's what we did. So before you could do that, I had to take and get a degree in electronics because they wouldn't let you take computers unless you had a degree in electronics. I wound up getting a degree in electronics. I was a CET for years. Had an FCC GROL. And then I could take my computer class, even though we didn't use half of the shit we learned in electronics. Because you weren't repairing circuits. You were like, oh, it's board level repair. Video adapter don't work. Well, we just order a new one and put it in there. It's like, well, I learned how to fix those fuckers if I had the right tools. And that's the kind of stuff that Ron used to do. Ron's a former electrical engineer. Makes me look like
I don't know anything about computers.
Yep. Ron makes me look like a dumbass. 18%. Do we want to grab an 18%? No, we probably don't want to grab an 18%. I don't know how far out Moon is. He can grab the...
I'm over here with Bendy.
Good. Bendy's got a nice rock. I'll head over there and help you guys crack that. Because I think it'll take two of us in the mole to crack it.
Pagan.
Good. Let me get this Hoover. Yeah, let me get this Hoover and I'll head over there and we can crack it and you can Hoover that thing up and go.
He ain't fitting this in there.
Well, I can leave some room. I'm at 77 SCU. I'll have like 20 SCU when I'm done moving this up.
This thing will probably fill us both.
You think so?
It's 70 SCU worth. Actually,
Fuck.
48.3% out of 148.
Holy shit, 70 SCU. Holy crap. Look. Okay. I will...
You could probably just take that in and then come back.
Yeah, but I need to help you guys break it, though. Let me get this... Yeah, let me just... I'll head over there and help you guys break it, because you guys are waiting on me. Mm-hmm. Are you in your golem, Moon?
Yeah.
No problem. Uh-oh. In-game or IRL?
In-game.
Okay. Well, touchdown. I'll come land.
That's what I thought. I drank before I left. And I didn't put my helmet back on.
You don't have a helmet on?
I don't have a helmet on.
Shit. And you're in a golem. Oh, you're going to have to head to station.
I was going to say, how long can we survive in... Is there any survival time on... So I've got my helmet with me, just in my backpack.
Ooh, you have a med pen?
I don't know.
I've accidentally exited the mole and got into a mining turret and had to quickly put it on. I got down to 20% health. So if you think you can do that and have a med pen at the ready to go, then you might be okay.
Make sure you have that Alt H ready.
Fucking A, dude.
Let's just find out what
record it.
It is here.
Record it for prosperity.
I don't have any recording stuff.
You're running NVIDIA graphics, right? Alt F9.
And I'm set to where if Alt H doesn't do it, I got inventory button ready too. Alt H, didn't do nothing, inventory, helmet on, I'm good to go.
He survived. Med pin yourself.
What's your health at now?
Okay, I'm down to 43%.
Hey, look at you go.
72% to 43%. Yeah. I'm a quick boy.
No comment.
And uh-oh.
Why?
That's right. I used my med pin yesterday.
I've got a med pen. I've got a med pen. Just come on board.
Dude, I got 43% health. I'm fine.
All it's gonna take is someone to sneeze on you aggressively, and you're gonna die.
I'm not getting out of. I'm not getting out of the ships.
You have to get on board the mole.
Well, yeah. I don't know.
In the way that I pilot, I could very well run you over.
Yeah, well, you almost landed on my golem, so yeah.
No, I just try to get close.
I almost feel like you could park that thing on top of the mole.
Probably.
This thing's gonna blow that mole. That golem's just gonna eat it.
Kabam!
All right, which side's the better side for me?
You're gonna want to go in lower right. It's gonna have a helix too.
Gotcha.
And I'll let you tell me when you're in your optimal range or just in usable range. And then I'll jump in the nose turret and we'll go from there. So right now we're at 45, which is usually about right, but not necessarily.
Okay, ooh, back up. We are almost in danger zone.
Yeah, I think the optimal is gonna be in the danger zone.
Back up, 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 right about there.
Okay, so you're good there?
Actually, no, go forward a bit. He's right, optimal is in the danger zone.
Make sure you got full power shields.
I do.
Yeah. Right there, stop. It just turned green.
Okay, good. So now let me jump in.
We're still out of the danger zone, but it's green.
Okay. Cool. So we got as much power and shields as we can put, and we're running industrial shields, so that should help us.
I hope my golem's far enough away. Oh well. If not, I don't care.
Remind me to give you a med pen, Moon.
I'm good, it's fine.
I'm good, it's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Alrighty.
Why isn't laser turning on? And God, I swear.
There it goes. Try it now. Try it now. All good?
Yep.
I'd take the power out of the guns.
Well, I got everything. Shields are as max as you can go with the shields, so. You can, Omen, you can to a certain point, but we can't overclock them anymore. They removed that functionality some time ago. I'm at 100% Moon, so.
Yeah,
I'm at 100. It's moving.
She's warming up.
Alright, so I'm going to use my ship's distance.
Yep.
Close the gap.
There you go. We're at 100%, so the ball's in your court. I'll see you later, Jax. Thanks, buddy.
Have a good one, Jack.
Hasta mañana.
Jaxura, it's appreciated.
Adios, buddy. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Oh, almost there. Almost there.
We got it. We got it.
John. Cheering. Almost there. Little more. Almost there.
Just barely in there, because with an instability of 300, it'll overheat quick.
Drop. No, it dropped.
There she goes. Kabam!
That is now officially the biggest rock that I have cracked.
There's a crack joke in there somewhere, but
The
I
big
won't
ass
say it.
rock rolling towards your golem. It's gonna get it. It's gonna eat it.
No!
Oh, so close. Oh, it still might.
Oh, it's hanging over the golem. It's over the golem.
I hope you had your shields on, fucker. All right, let me touch her down so you can get in your golem and hopefully pull it out from underneath that rock.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and break that one hanging over it real quick.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Oh, so it'll drop down on my golem, yeah.
Absolutely. Buried in a pile of baby rocks. That'll be perfect. As you can see, Omen, we don't take it too serious here. Here you go, Moon. Before you go down there, here's a med pen. Just in case you need it, okay?
Yeah, especially where that damn rock ended up.
Yep, you may get bumped. It should be right in front of you. You need a drink, or you good?
I'm good.
There you go. Just in case, you never know what's going to happen.
5K mass, 24% SCUs, 100% Bexalite.
Fucking A. He'll have to mine his way out or just become one with the rocks. Bendy's the one that's one with the rocks. Okay, so let me get where I can see. We'll strafe to the side here a little bit.
That one hanging over his ship is 100% Bex too. 34 SCU.
Oh, that's perfect.
Like that's gonna fill him completely up. Nothing but Bex, a full Bexalite or Bexalite.
Hey, Shab, what's up? There you go, Moon.
You down?
Yep, down. The door should be opening.
All right.
Never take SC serious. Yeah, that's correct. If you want, I can crack that rock.
Yeah, you're gonna have to crack that one. It's 22 K mass, and he's not gonna be able to crack it.
I got it. I'll crack it for him.
I'm not even gonna be able to crack it. It might take both of us to crack it.
Well, let's see.
Hold on, I want to take a look at this before I actually get in and see how close we got. Oh, it's almost resting on the ship. Look at this.
Can you back your ship out?
I should be able to.
Oh, good, because I'd feel better if your ship was out of the picture before I nuke this thing. Alright, we should be able to crack it. Hold on a minute, my guy's doing the animation. I'm going to get into the mining turret. I might be able to crack it solo, Bendy. I don't know what the max I can do with this laser is.
It's got 0 resistance, Bob, and 0 instability.
What? That's crazy.
That Optimax is the shit.
Did you get your gadget?
It blew up, but I'm okay.
That close or what?
Oh my god.
You see in my stream yet?
No. Oh, you mean on Discord? Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Let me pull it up here real quick. Where's the pop out button? They moved. There it is. Ah! God damn it. Oh, man.
You came close.
Yeah, you're about to get a show, buddy. Okay.
I had plenty of room to get out, but yeah, she came close.
Yeah, it looks like it was right up on it from that angle. Yeah, I'm going to need a boost. I thought I could almost get it alone, but not quite. Moon, when she cracks, dude.
Yeah, can you move so I don't feel bad about you dying?
I'm trying. Both engines on.
Okay, that's better. I'm at 100, Bendy. Come on, warm up, baby. Right, Cosmic? There she goes. All right, Moon, get ready to fill them up. She's 3/4 popped. Oh yeah. Well, this is a normal Friday, Omen. This is a normal Friday. It's either mining or salvage most of the time.
Alrighty.
There you go, Signor.
Slide right in under here. So that you guys can work on those others, and I'll be plenty out of your way.
All right, I'm gonna jump into the Hoffy. The Hoffy's gonna be better with these other rocks. I can't believe a fragment that broke off of that was the size of a normal find. Holy crap!
Right, and 100%.
Dude.
Like, there's 2 100% rocks down there.
All right,
Too
so
bad that wasn't Quantanium, huh?
well, it wouldn't have been that easy with Quantanium. Then its ability would have been nuts.
Yeah. Bill, how long's it been since we've had a full load of Quantanium?
It's been a minute.
Oh.
I'd like to get an operation going one time where it's like 2 moles cracking a big giant ass rock. That'd be sweet. We haven't done that in a while. We did it with TJ.
Fracturing mode on.
We did it fairly recently with TJ.
Mining mode on.
Alright, let's make sure we're not gonna squish
There's like
Moon.
4 100% Quantanium or Bexlite rocks here.
But one of them's sliding down the hill too from the look of it. I can't chase it. That's gonna have to be you.
Got it.
Okay, is this...
That was one of mine.
There we go. Now my HUD's coming up. And you see what that green did, right, Omen? When I hit it with that... This is the Hofstede S2 with a pair of XTR XLs on it. That makes that green zone big. Which is why I love it for secondary brakes. I do. I do. This is a, let me see if I can get you here. See if I can change the laser. It's a Stex. I fucking love it. I love the Stex. There's a newer Stex that has a twist option on it. I don't know that I would like that personally, but I could see how people would. Holy cow. 24 SCU, 100% Bex, 5K mass. That's insane.
Is there any more 100% tungsten?
Tungsten?
Or not tungsten, but
Yeah.
Bex?
several.
Yeah, I'm breaking one right
Over
now.
here.
Yep, follow his laser and follow my laser. I'm cracking one right now that's 24 SCU, 100% Bexy.
There's another one here I'm cracking, and then there's one to my right that needs it.
well, the only reason why I ask is I'm 1.3 SCU short.
No problem. The one I'm cracking now is almost done, and it's 100%.
100% what?
Same
Bex?
This one. Bex.
Oh.
This one's 100% Bex too. You don't need no tungsten. You're supposed to be doing 100% Bexalite. Why do you have any tungsten on that?
The whole rock was tungsten.
Why would you suck up a whole tungsten on it?
What?
It's the one you cracked for me.
No, Bexy.
No, we're cracking Bexalite rocks.
Back up.
I sucked
Back
up-
up. She's going to pop.
Hold on. What's going on then? 'Cause I sucked up the one that you broke for me, and it was all-
Bexy. 100% Bexy.
It gave me tungsten.
Fuck. No, that was Bexy, buddy. Just like the one I'm breaking right now is Bexy. Scan it and see what it tells you. This is 100% Bexy. 24 SCU, 100% Bexy.
Yeah, these are showing Bexy.
Alright, go get rid of what you got and then come back and start collecting this Bex light.
Yep. You don't want no shit,
right? The only tungsten in the whole pile.
Damn it, Moon, you had one job. There's fuckery afoot. Alright, well that's Bexy. It's sliding down the hill. It's migratory.
Well, crap. Bad news, guys.
Okay.
Wife just gave me the signal.
The signal?
I gotta go, bye-bye.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Pagan, suck up some stuff, go cash it, and come back.
I guess so.
How do I get rid of the tungsten?
Refinery order? Start a refinery order, I guess, or sell it at the refinery kiosk, at the raw ore sales kiosk?
Sell it at the kiosk.
Yep.
We'd have to move the ship.
Hit RK1, dump it, and then I'm not gonna get out of here.
You'd think there'd be a button to just dump inventory, right? Too smart, never worked.
Well, there is a jettison,
but it only works if it's critical. Only works if it's critical. We're at 94. That's where we're going to stop it right there. Alright, I'll go offload this.
Hey, get that squirrel off my dick!
Hey, squirrel, how the hell are you? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. What you up to, buddy? There, we close that door. Whoa, what are we doing here, buddy? Climb the ladder. Climb the ladder.
I think it's safe to say that my brain tonight just is not turned on. I could have sworn that was the one that
yeah, it should be the one that we cracked.
It was the one. There was only one rock here we cracked. You just happened to take the only rock out of all of them that wasn't what we wanted.
But what I was saying is I could have sworn that was the first rock you two cracked. The first rock that you two cracked on the secondary. I could have sworn that was it. And
wouldn't be the first time the game's fucked up, though.
Yeah, I've sucked up Bex Light before and it turned into Terranite. I've sucked up gold, and as I'm looking at my stuff, my Bex Light's going up. Like, there's been some fuckery.
Your kids got bored with the original Alien movie? Holy cow. Dude, that movie had me completely riveted until the final scene, and even then I was like, holy fuck. Alright, there we go. Piece of advice to you, Omen. If you're mining in an area that's high traffic, always be moving. Do not sit still. Learn how to set your throttle trim limiter or your cruise control or something so that your ship is always moving. Because you're a moving target, you're harder to hit. So what I did there was I set my throttle trim so the ship is constantly moving forward while I'm in the menu trying to set my destination. Now I'm going to turn off my throttle trim. I'm moving 800 meters a second, so it's a tougher target to hit. And if a ship is going if a ship is going to try and engage me in combat, they're going to have to drop in the nav mode, and they're going to be doing like 300 meters a second most. So you should be able to get away as long as you got a good clip going. We'll see how that changes with operator modes. One of the kids left, the other kid stuck around and watched to the end and said it was totally fire. Oh, it is. Alien 2 is real good, too. Alien 1 and 2 are both awesome movies. Alien 3 was pretty good. I liked the final scene there where Ripley, it's still called the Ellen Ripley maneuver. The Alien movie where they're on board the ship and they're cloning the aliens and the humans, I didn't care for that one so much. Yep. Agreed, Omen. Completely agreed. There is one, Hey, Skeet, what's up? Yeah, 2 is the best. How is little baby Skeet doing, Skeet? How's the little one doing? Is he doing all right? Ooh, getting some stutter here. What the heck is going on with that? Is my hangar request. I really like the 2 prequels, Prometheus and Covenant. Covenant was good. I liked Covenant. Prometheus, it feels like... When I watch Prometheus, I feel like part of the movie's missing. Does anyone else feel that way? Like there's a chunk of it that should be there that's not? I was in hope Romulus was going to finish those off, but no. Really? It didn't? I haven't seen Romulus yet. And little boy's getting big, huh? Awesome, Skeet. That's awesome. Kids are supposed to, buddy. Romulus was both good and disappointing at the same time. Okay. I'll have to watch it, Mrs. B, one of these days. Probably on like a Saturday or a Sunday or something. Church.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Excellent sound. Let's do a repair. Actually, what I think I'm going to do... Come on, guys. I think I'm going to do is take these bags off and see if I can get another set of bags on them. There's a new TV show coming. Oh, for aliens? Really? Oh... There's a director's cut that has more. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, Benny, don't forget I got those drinks if you want to take them so you can do your break scene.
Oh, Bubba, you're good. You know how many different drinks I got right now?
Okay.
And plates from the Habs and stuff like that. And posters and chairs.
All right.
It's just actually me breaking down to go do it.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's the thing for me. So many ideas, but like who's got the time and then you get everybody together at the same time to do it. It just doesn't happen. You know, you wait a week to play. You wait all week to play together as a group. You get everybody together. The last thing you want to do is like, here, you stand here and do this emote. You stand here and do this emote so I can record a video. It's like, no, let's just play and have fun. The kid who stuck around to watch the Alien to the end is excited to see Aliens, but asked to wait another week or two. Yeah, I'll bet. I loved Newt and Aliens too. I think Newt is the real star of the show there. Good question, Skeet. I don't know. That's a real good question.
Okay, everything's turned in, so got 7,000 out of it. Yay! All right, have fun. I shall see you guys.
See you, Moon.
If not later tonight, probably tomorrow.
Oakley.
Or whenever we see you again.
You'll probably see me Wednesday. I'm hoping to have a little time with you tomorrow night, but we'll see how it goes.
Ow.
Bye. Bye. We're going to watch Moon evaporate out of thin air. Here he is. Here he is. Oh! There he went. Okay, we want Dynex because it's low and slow, baby. Low and slow. We're doing 22,334. Okay, refinery fee. 22,334. We're doing Dynex. Alrighty, we are at ARC L1. We are doing Bexy. And what was our percentages? Bexy, 5036. And Bendy. Cool. 1,300. Or 1,300,000, I should say. Get in there. Thank you. Oh, I don't. This is the first time hearing about it. Skeet. I am excited, though. I will admit. Three mech's legs got 2 thin coats. My back can't handle anymore. I'll do the upper half tomorrow night. Gotcha. Awesome. You gonna do another painting stream soon, Scar, do you think? I actually enjoyed watching that. Shooting the shit, having nerd talk while you paint minis? Fuck yeah. It places the lotion in the basket. There you go. Don't be a litter bug. Pick that thing up, motherfucker. Here we go. Seems to be a cast of unknowns. Okay. Well, Scarred, Mrs. B and I got around to watching Raised by Wolves. We watched the first season of it. It was pretty good. Especially like the first 3 or 4 episodes. I thought those were real good. And then it started... It felt like it was starting to come apart towards the end of the first season, though. I gotta be honest with you. It kind of felt like they forgot what they were doing, or the plot changed. The whole scripting changed in the middle. It's kind of the impression I got. 3/4 of the way through the first season, it felt like they no, let's do it like this. Yeah, the first season was good. I'm sorry?
Seemed like they hired different writers.
Yeah. Yeah, like it just nope, we decided we're not going to end it with this. We're going to change directions and do this. Towards the end of the first season, it kind of went in this... The first couple episodes were done by Ridley Scott. And then I think it was his son or a brother or something that did a couple episodes, and those were almost as good as Ridley Scott's episodes. So the first 3, 4, 5 are really, really good episodes. It's just top tier entertainment. And then it kind of it fell off a small baby cliff. So it's like you're going down the stairs and everything's groovy, and then it's like there's a stair missing, so you start to tumble and fall. And as you get further down the stairs, your fall becomes more and more of a problem. Shiloh's starting to belly laugh. It's intoxicating. Oh, yeah? That's awesome. Ron's grandson said, what do you say, Ron? Hello or hi?
Hey.
Hey. He said hey today.
Hey.
Hey. Damn it, I meant to buy more mole bags. Son of a bitch. I'll do it later. I'll buy them and store them in a cargo ship when we're going to do that. Because that Bex rock would be a prime example of a good rock to do that on. Offload bags and go. Offload bags and go.
Three of those Bex rocks fell down the hill here. 100% Bex.
Copy. Have you filled your Procy yet? Because this is probably going to be the last rock of the night for me.
It's been full since before we started.
Really? Holy shit.
Yeah, I just forgot to take it in. I've just been scouting. I'm loaded down with Terranite.
Nice. I come in the area, dip out, dude. It's going to be the last rock of the night for me.
Yeah, I can do that. I was sitting here going to scoop up the garbage, but then I was like, there's no garbage left. Moon done took it.
Moon played garbage man tonight. Thanks, Moon.
You know how I like to just get rid of the trash and just like suck it up, get it out of the way. Nope, Moon took it.
So kind of him. Well, the ability to all of them. The ability to offload cargo bags and start refinery orders with them is brand new. So that's only in 4.11. So I haven't done that yet. We have snapped bags off to kind of fuck around with them and shit and test it. But my go-to cargo ship is a C2, but I'll use whatever. Yeah, Scott, I actually have Raised by Wolves Season 2. I just haven't started watching it yet. Yeah, I've got it on the hard drive, ready to go. I just need to watch it one of these days. Okay, this is just retarded now. It's setting the course, and then it's going right back to the contract. Fuck me. I don't want to go there. I want to go to Hurl 2. Where is my party marker for Bindi?
You want Arkel 1 or 2, right?
Yeah, I'm going
coming back over here.
Yeah, I'm going to Lyria, yeah. Risk Raptor? What the fuck is the Raptor? What is this Raptor you're talking about, Moon? Is that one of those rumors that's floating around the SC Leaks Discord? It was last year's April Fool's joke. Oh, the Street Sweeper. Okay. You know, you laugh, but I could see people getting that as an LTI token.
I mean, if you could drive around in the cities, I'd get it just to play with it.
Oh, run people over?
You can't drive around in the cities. They don't have no damn roads, only sidewalks.
That'd be fun to fuck with people with that. Is it obstructed? Yeah, it's obstructed. We'll have to do a quick little jaunt.
Skeet West thought it was wise to use 1 points on. Nope.
Nope. It shouldn't make the bots play. Yo, I could totally see running through the streets of Loreville, a street sweeper, running people over.
The first working vehicle we have, the PV, right? The little golf cart?
Yeah, PTV for the hangars.
No, the very first ship we had, we could drive. Why do we not have roads? Why was that not the first thing they did, was make someplace through the city where we can get in that and drive around? 10 years later, we get a golf cart racetrack. It was just for funsies. Not really a thing.
Remember, that was during Robert's little infatuation with racing.
Yeah. Never happened. Like, what the
Nope.
fudge?
Yeah, somebody had a tangent, and then that tangent was over.
We don't have a ground vehicle with a bed.
Which is
We have
crazy.
1,000 bases. I mean, what?
Yeah.
We're on a planet. The only way to get anywhere is with a spaceship, sir.
Yep. What are wheels? Squirrel, it's a troll. It's one of Space Bub's merch shirts. And it's a troll. I don't actually think that PvP is griefing. It's just the troll shirt. I like to wear it when I'm mining. Because it just feels right as a bob. You guys know me by now. You guys know how I feel about that.
Well, PvP is griefing if only one agrees to the PvP.
That's not PvP, it's ganking. There's a difference.
Griefing.
Exactly. I suddenly lost the ability to ping. What the fuck?
No power in your scanners, bro.
I guess not. Had to turn it off, turn it back on.
You gotta put power in the slot.
No, there was already power in it.
It's still black.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. The lighting needed to get adjusted there, please. Well, if the fight comes to us, yes. Or if somebody we know is in trouble. That's how it works. Rescue Rangers. Okay, I am here. There they are. I see a couple of rocks.
Those are the ones that rolled down the hill.
Yeah, I'll grab them first. Bendy, go ahead, dude. Do what you got to do. I know you got a full load. If you want to come back and get more of this, go for it. Uh, 50... 45. That should be just about right. Make sure our Beetle's on. There we are. Oh. Hey, Bootsy. What you doing back there, baby? What you doing, Bootsy? Come on. There we go. Hey, Boots Boots. Hey, Boots Boots. Doing, baby? Oh, this is why I don't use the ladder, because the ladder is like romantically attracted to me. Don't leave me, Boo. Don't leave me. That's it for me. Gonna go to bed, Pagan. Yep. You have a good night, Scarred. Thanks for popping in, saying hey. Hope things go smooth for you. Hope it goes efficient, quickly, and the healing is fast, buddy. I really do. I'm sure I'll talk to you before that happens, though. All right, now let's go back up the hill. He was in Star Citizen a couple of times that I saw, Squirrel, but I haven't seen him streaming. I sent him a party invite both times I saw him. I don't feel bad if he declined it. Probably didn't see it, but the gameplay loops that he normally does is not something that I routinely do. So I get why he would decline it if he saw it. Come on, get in there. But yeah, I have seen him online a couple times. I don't remember what this was.
That's Bex 100%. There's only one rock up there that's orange. It doesn't need broke. There's not enough Bex to worry about it.
Copy that.
So that's that big one that's in the middle. You can ignore it.
So the rest of these then I should be able to just hoover up.
Yeah, everything else is 100% Bex.
All right, we are 100 meters. We need to get within 100 for most of this. I think the range, the hoover range is like 110, something like that. And that should just about do it for us. Chunk. Hey, Bootsy. Hey, Bootsy. Boots. Get your Bootsy. I got your Bootsy tail. Yes, I did. What? What? Okay. All right. You want to do it? We'll do it one more time. Hey, Omen, do me a favor. Type the word TREATS with an exclamation point in front of it. So I'm going to put a space in it so you know what to type. Type that, but without the spaces. Type that without the spaces. Come on, you got some starving kitties who are waiting for you to type it, Omen. There you go.
You had about 3 more seconds, and I was going to type it.
Right? We got to give the guy a chance. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to do treaties. Going to see a bunch of cats fighting over treats now. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Mila? Mila needs to learn to share. I'm trying to get Bootsy out where we can see him. It's behind you, Mila. It's behind you, baby. Here, we'll do 2 more. We'll do 1 more each. It's behind you, Mila. Did you not see it, baby? Here. Watch this. Mila. There you go. Oh, yeah. Well, there's 2 gingers, actually, but you're only seeing
the camera at the top and the middle overlapping twice. I see 2 camera views.
You see 2?
Yeah. The back of a chair in your head.
Yeah, that's the rear view. I don't know why it's still in there. Oh, I know why. Because sometimes Bootsy pokes his nose up over the corner to get treats. Sometimes Bootsy will stand here on the corner and he'll put his head on my shoulder to get treats. That's why I left it in there. I knew there was a reason. Oh, no, rear. You stop that grousing. Okay, so let's do this. Whoop, easy. No bed kitties? Okay. Okay, let's hoover. I got a cat that likes to bump their mic. She's learned that if she bumps the mic, Daddy will probably give her some more treats. And you can see Smutty's lounging out on the floor. Okay. That should be Bexy. Hey, Mila. I should be able to hold on with this, actually. Ooh, 2%. We're going to wait on that. Come on. I'd like to hoover it before it slides down the fucking hill. The scanning tonight has been slow as hell. That will take. I told me if this was the small one or the big one. Come on. 5%. So that means the one in front of us is bad. Oh yeah, they are, Roman. They are on fire.
Maybe. There should be one by itself. It's orange. The one right below your nose is bad. The rest of those are all gold, or all backlight.
Gotcha. So far, we're 100%. Well, 99.96% Bexy. So. Teeny little rock sliver. Alright, since it's the last rock of the night for me, I'm going to go ahead and hoover this 2% Bexy rock up. Just because it's the last rock of the night. Okay, you in that, and then we'll start it back up again. I noticed that my scene change wasn't working.
Did you get the ones to the right of that one?
I believe so. The only thing I got left is this little rock above or below me, so I got the rest. I'm at 40, almost. I got 48.
Oh, yeah, you got it all.
Yeah, I got 48, 49%, or 49 SCU quant, so we should be good. Okay, there we are, and let's launch it again. When I force closed, oh god, when I force closed the OBS, everything went like, no, I don't like it. There we go. That should fix it. Now everything should work like it's supposed to. Yeah, it's working now. Good. Hey, Milas. How you doing, baby? Okay. Don't forget to leave all the trash behind for me to come get later, right? There's only one little piece left, Moon. One little piece of rubbish. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to look in my inventory and place this on the hand. And we're going to place it on the table here. Why can I not place this thing? Well, this is lame.
You can't right-click place?
Nope, wouldn't let me. I guess because the armor's in the way and I can't see it. If it's a crazy thing is if I put it, throw it down, then pick it back up again, it works, which is just dumb. Okay, so now we got a smaltz. We'll put that in our hand and we'll try it again. We'll see if we can right-click and do that this time. Place. Right. There. Absolutely. I ate it all, sir. It's all mine. Good
Honestly,
deal.
Moon, you took all the trash. I didn't have nothing to scoop up to clear it out. You left all 100, except for one. It was 2% Bex. But you left all 100% Bex light behind.
What the fuck? Ah, so much for trying to have a cool scene. Oh my god. This guy's just dumb. He holds the drink horizontal, and the funny thing is the liquid stays in his hand. That's just dumb as fuck. Computer says, no, fuck you, fuck you. Alright, so we're going to try placing it again on the table, please. Can we sit down, please? There we go.
Oh,
okay.
You know what I heard about the big Idris, or the Polaris, whichever one has the big laser in the front that fires?
Mm-hmm.
It's based off the salvage weapon, the salvage laser.
Yeah.
And if your ship is skinned, it doesn't do no damage.
All right, Bendy. I'll send you a screen cap of that. Use it if you want it. Otherwise, just don't worry about
I'm saying when we could probably get like a hammerhead, skin just the top of it.
Oh, genius.
And use it as a shield.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay. And we need a helmet. Good deal. Let's get out of here. All right, I wanted to get that screen cap in there. I still think you should set up a scene in your hangar with all your stuff. Get a couple of people sitting around with you. I think that'd be a perfect be right back scene.
Yeah, I gotta find some more decoration to steal from these outposts.
I've got that skull and bones couchy shit. We could set something up in my hangar if you want.
Yeah, but I'm trying to steal a deck of cards off a table. Like, there's some like deck decor stuff I want to snag. Like,
My MSR's got a chessboard. We should grab that. Set that out on one of the tables. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Arkel 1. There we go. Come on. Yay, we can get around it. That'll work. Yeah, I got a chessboard in the MSR. I could always spawn that. We could grab that and the pieces off of it.
I need to swipe me some liquor bottles, some boxes.
Yep. Just set up a full-on scene.
Get some of them trees.
For a while, I had that Polaris thing. You know, that little hologram Polaris. Or not Polaris. The Port Olisar hologram thing. I wound up melting that and do something one day. I don't remember what it was now.
I got that big ass display case that doesn't have doors, so you can't display anything in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Then we got the fish tank with no fish. This was just the tank.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Johnny,
animal.
what's up? How are you
Happy
doing?
New Year.
So you got to tell me, Johnny, did you guys wind up getting that front door that Mrs. Fubar saw and loved? Mrs. Fubar posted a picture of this door. It looked awesome. It was like something you'd see on the front of a dungeon or a castle. It's fucking great. There we go. Hey, Spuddy, what you doing, baby? You running around? You running around, Spud Butt? No, but I do more attention, prefer the least amount possible. You could always put it inside the house. Put it as a door between the garage and the house. You know what I mean? That'd be awesome. That's not attracting attention, but she gets to use it whenever she wants. That would work. What are you doing, Smut Butt? What are you doing, Smut Butt? Alright, let's repair, refuel, get ready for the next trip. She never gives the garage as daddy's domain. Alright. You could put it out the bedroom. Actually, it's probably too big for the bedroom door. Most internal doors are smaller than that. Most of your external doors are 36 or bigger. So I don't think it would fit on your internal door. You have to cut to your walls. I mean, worth it, but some work. And redo your trim and everything else.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's store you. And I don't remember
Alright, fellas. I'll catch you tomorrow.
I'll see you, Bendy. Have a good day, buddy.
You too, Bo. You have a good day tomorrow. Good night.
Oh, yeah.
Later, chat. Later, Moon.
Is this where I stored the... Yeah, the Fortunes... Oh, Arc L2 is where I did it. Don't give her any ideas. Johnny, how are you doing, buddy? How are you and the kids and the missus doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, you looking over the side, baby? They can barely see you. You're hard to see. You're camouflaged. There you go. Alright, let's get this refinery order going. Look for the scraper modules I need. Mila's combing around like some shark in an ocean looking for stuff. Oh, wow. Tornadoes? Oh, dude. Not cool. Tornadoes scare me. Hurricanes? No problem. Plenty of time notice. Tornadoes are like, surprise, I'm here. I'm going to destroy everything. And I'm bored. It's like the ADD HD kid of storms. Just spins up, goes ape shit, and then disappears. Hurricanes are more like the grandpa storms. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. I'm gonna fuck your shit up when I get there, though. We can get tornadoes with hurricanes. Yes. Oh, damn it, Moon. I'm sorry. I stole 2.4 SCU of your crap. I'm sorry. My bad. 17,354. 17,354 for refinery. 17,354. And we're using DNX. And we are at Arco 1. This is Bexy. Our yield is 39.58. 39.58. And Bindi. Nice. 1,000,006. I'm going to go ahead and send Bendy 1,000,006. That way, if he streams tomorrow or hops on, he's got more funds in there to do some stuff with what he's got. So we'll go ahead and do a payment 800K to Bendy. And I usually have to search for him by his forum's name. Nope, it's finding him. Good deal. So we're going to do 800K. Awesome. Done. Bendy's paid. Ka-ching! Alright, so let's go down here. The closest tornado ever to me was the Denny's RIP that we all met at. It was like 8 miles away. I mean, that was a good day, too. I'm sad to hear that Denny's went bye-bye. That was a fun day. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, we had a kind of a meetup, a partial Discord meetup one day. We met Moon and his wife and his son and his mom. We met Johnny and his wife, Mrs. B and I. We all met at a Denny's there up in Missouri. Scraper beams? Nope, no scraper beams. So let's go check the Galleria and see if they are there. They might be at the Galleria. I know, baby. I'm getting ready to shut it down. Mrs. B's like, you know, it's 10:30. We are getting ready to shut it all down, darling. Mrs. B reminds me because it's good. Otherwise, I'll just get carried away here and forget. Yeah, I started at 7 tonight. Started at 7, so I've been streaming the second time 2 hours. I forgot to clear off some old files. Yeah, part-timer. Slacker. I only streamed for like an hour and a half, 2 hours Friday night. It was a very brief stream Friday night. It's like the universe was conspiring against me. Alright, so isn't there a Platinum Bay here? Thought there was. So we can get that scraper beam I need. Okay, that's the food court. We don't want that. That's just the hole. There's the Platinum Bay. And the bar. So let's see if we can get a scraper beam here. Oh, we did. We did. We got a lot done. Yeah. Scraper beam. A braid, please. I needed a braid. Okay, you know what? We're going to buy this right into our inventory. So let's put it right in my backpacker. Insufficient space. Motherfucker.
Nice job taking out that Polaris before it could run again.
Yay, we did it. Okay, so we got to buy it to the station. Can't buy it to my backpacker. Can we throw it in our backpack now that we purchased it, though? Bar, let's grab another drink so we can set our stage for Bendy. Come on, bartender. Do your thing.
Everything going all right?
Everything's going just fine. Just fine. Let's do a beer and a small bottle, please.
Excellent choice.
You have a quick question? Okay. Oh, customer says. Yeah, please. I love your customer says. Johnny does this thing. He pops in from time to time and he does something called customer says. Alright, usually it's accompanied by a picture and memes. So we're going to look in pics and memes. Right? Let's see here. Do we have it yet? I love your customer says. Place the beer on the counter. Place the beer on the counter. He's thinking about it. Look at you go, mister. I'm so proud of you. No. No Guinness. I can never get 2 in a row. I have to leave the bar and come back in. But I'm going to grab this glass, though. Because I can use that to stage a be right back scene just fine. Alright, so I have to leave, get out of line of sight of him, and then come back in. Sometimes that'll work. I think it worked. Nope, it didn't. He's going to decide to do something else. He's going to, like, take pictures. Nope, he's got to clean the bar. Oh my god, he's tending bar. Okay, so let's get out of here. We'll go into here, spin around, and go back to the bar. Let's see if that trips him up again. Customer says I have a bad smell in my car, but I only smell it when it's hot. Oh no.
Hey, welcome.
Oh no. I'll bet I can guess what that was.
You got it.
Picking memes. Okay, I thought there would be. Oh my god.
Oh, I love this song.
Let's pop this out. Oh. How the fuck? How did they manage that? Oh, wait, that's not just leaves. There's something else in there too, folks. Right in there. That's not just leaves. Now we know what she found. Okay, guys, I need to go help Mrs. B. She's trying to feed the babies, and they are being petulant. So, we need to go help Mrs. B. We're going to sit down on a bench and dip out. Oh, there's more than one picture? Okay. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Hold on a minute, let me pop this out. Ooh, yeah, I'm not going to show the last picture. I'll show the middle picture, but I'm not going to show the last one. I don't want to disturb anybody. Yep, that's what you smelled. Okay, so let's see if we can raid out to anybody. Omen, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. We're going to see who we know that's on. Astropub is on. Hotshot. Evil Dads. Evil Dads. Okay. Meathead. Granny. Granny's on. What is Granny doing? 67-year-old Granny in the verse with her... She's usually doing piracy. Let's see if there's anybody doing any mining. Red Monster's on. Red Monster's probably doing mining. Best mining locations in Pyro. That's perfect. Let's raid out to Red Monster. I love his shit. He's got a good setup, too. So we'll raid out to Red Monster. I understand. Go away. Oh, yeah, Johnny, you too. You guys have a good night. Stick around if you want to raid out to Red Monster. Otherwise, go do your thing. I am going to get that started while I drop his channel link and the Red Twitch. So anybody who's on YouTube that wants to go join can do that. I know there's not a lot of you tonight, but there you are. Yep. Y'all have the rest of your night. It's a good night. We love you. Appreciate you tuning in. Wednesday, I don't know what I'm doing. We're doing shit on Wednesday. I have no idea what we're doing Wednesday, but we're doing some kind of shit Wednesday. So y'all have a good one, and I'll catch y'all later.
Everybody's going.
Mm-hmm.